very much. Just be that way. And we don't know that.
Dory, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 以上です。
質問出ますか？
It's 60 minutes, one call, NW.
It's one call. 60 minutes.
はい。
One call, 60 minutes. NWA.
60分一本勝負。はい。
This very tough match. Two good wrestlers. But I expect very, very rough match.
すごく凄まじい戦いを見れると思います。2人とも素晴らしくて強い選手なので、かなりすごい。
I feel like I can handle these two boys as the referee. It will be very hard work.
すごい明日2人の選手が強いので、レフェリーとしては大変だと思いますが、自分はまだ一応現役なので自信があります。必ず2人をコントロールして、スポーツマンシップを使った良い試合をさせます。
These boys are both great athletes.
2人とも素晴らしいアスリート選手です。
But their tempers might be crazy.
それでも2人とも切れるという性格がありますので、その辺をレフェリーとしてなんとかコントロールしなきゃいけません。重要な試合だと思います。責任を持ってやります。
日本へ来ましてとても嬉しいです。
また日本に来れてとても嬉しいです。
どうもありがとうございました。
以上です。
皆さん来ましてありがとう。
Thank you.
Okay.
See you tomorrow night.
Okay.
また明日の夜会いましょう。
You gotta keep these guys in line.
Yes, yes, yeah, very tough job.
Yeah. So thank you for coming over.
Yes, yes.
NWA の社長として、ドリーさんの助けがもらえてすごく嬉しいです。本当にありがとうございます。
Howard Brody, NWA president, has done a very good job preserving history for wrestling.
ハワード・ブロディ氏は、NWA のベルトをまた元の NWA ベルトを戻すために、価値を戻すために大変頑張っている方です。自分もこういう形でも手伝えればすごく光栄です。
I appreciate those comments, Dory, but I don't do it alone. It's a lot of hard work from a lot of people. Helped rebuild the NWA over the last 2 years, and with our partnership with UFO to help bring the NWA worldwide again. Only good things in the future for us.
今のドリーさんからのコメントはありがたいのですが、米国の NWA でも、いろんな方が力を合わせて NWA をまた WCW、WWF を負けないように、また元の NWA のように、頑張ってやってます。
Thank you.
Yeah, just said.
Mate.
会長すいません。
Konnichiwa. Nice to see you. Long time. Orisa Suguri. Right? Long time. You look good.
Good Japanese.
You look in good shape.
Thank
Huh? You're working out.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I know.
Easy.
You look very good. You look very good. good shape. In this trip, Congo trip, they got to long time. Send you in my yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Send you in my
Dory, Dory.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
皆さん見ましたか？いいですか？
How's your brother?
Very good. He said please tell me hello.
Thank you very much.
He said he's from Germany.
I see.
He's from Germany.
Many years ago.
Many years ago.
Yeah, I think almost 20 years ago.
Yeah. I saw you only 20 years ago. Like 30 years ago.
Anyway, so glad to see you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Saki.
Come on.
大田先。よく見て。ローいける、ロー。踏み込んだ。上から下。ほら。
before you leave the ring, you've got a great chance you can score the NWA series. Mr. Ogawa, that's presenting the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing first, he represents NWA East at the NWA Girls Fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan
Anthony getting a standing ovation by the women, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, no, there's one guy up in the balcony cheering for
Is that Michelle? Michelle's back.
weighing 241 pounds, Steele. And now, representing NWA Japan, he is the current NWA Heavyweight Champion of the world, Naoya Ogawa.
This man, the silver medalist in judo at the 1996 Olympics, he is competing in Japan for the Universal Fighting Arts Organization with his spiritual advisor, the legendary former NWA World Champion in his own right, Antonio Inoki. And he has faced basically every top wrestler and shoot fighter in Japan and has defeated them. And now he's taking on a man from England and a man from the United States all at one time. Gary Steele, he's actually faced Steele twice before. Once on June 3rd in Conyers, Georgia, and also back in July in Japan on a UFO card, Universal Fighting Arts Organization. This will be the third time they've faced one another, but it'll be the first time that either man has faced the bad boy, Brian Anthony, who has laid claim to the NWA World Heavyweight title back in June. Ogawa was supposed to come to the NWA East in Pittsburgh to defend the title against Anthony. Unfortunately, his plane out of Dallas, where he wrestled the night before, got delayed. He couldn't make it to the card, so Anthony beat up some guy, some skinny little guy in a mask, and they said he was Ogawa, and he now lays claim to the NWA World Heavyweight title. He even actually got the promoter of NWA East, Jim Miller, to go along with it, and they've got several other promoters in the NWA, including Tony Rumble of NWA New England and Rick O'Brien of NWA New York, to recognize Brian Anthony as the world champion. They've had their little bickering problems with NWA President Howard Brody, and they're making them public as they've sponsored Brian Anthony as the real champ. But finally, this whole mess, it's like Days of Our Lives, but we're going to get it settled tonight.
This is a unique matchup for a world title, as you got three men legal in the ring. As Anthony's just going to stand here and watch this thing, and I don't blame him, because, hey, let them beat the crap out of each other. You just stand there and watch it happen.
Exactly. I wouldn't get in there. Did you see the force behind those kicks from Ogawa? I mean, just unbelievable leg strength in this man. And Steele able to get right back up.
Belly suplex, going for the cover, and we got a 2 count only.
Gary Steele, a second-degree black belt in shoot wrestling, comes from Graves in England, also has extensive experience in karate. And anytime you have a a man trained in karate against a man trained in judo, it always becomes a battle of attrition. And then you have the U.S. pro style of Brian Anthony distracting referee Fred Richards.
And we got all the photographers at ringside here, as all the marbles are on the table here, as the World Heavyweight title for the NWA is on the line.
No, I don't think any of them have any marbles experience, just judo and karate, Steve.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, this could turn into an all-out shoot fight before this thing's over. If one temper gets out of hand, we're going to have trouble here at ringside.
Most amazing thing I ever saw on January 4th of this year in Tokyo, Japan at the Tokyo Dome, Ogawa took on Shinya Hashimoto. And any of you fans watch New Japan Pro Wrestling, Hashimoto is one of the toughest guys in the sport of professional wrestling, bar none, and Ogawa ate him up, absolutely destroyed him. Hashimoto had to quit, had to attack the referee just so the referee would ring the bell and end the carnage. One of the most incredible displays of sheer brutality I have ever seen. And it's great that Ogawa has brought himself and the NWA World Heavyweight title back to the United States. He won that title on March 14th in Japan, beating Dan Severn. And now the title it's been defended all across the United States: Pittsburgh, Dallas, Boston, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Conyers, Georgia, and now here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Little double payment on the heavyweight champion here, as Anthony is left in the ring with a big scoop slam.
Anthony, quite the physical specimen. He's been wrestling professionally for 9 years, trained out of Western Pennsylvania. Almost had him there, trained by the legendary Dominic DeNucci. And Dominic DeNucci has trained some of the all-time greats. You talk about Mick Foley, Shane Douglas, my late friend Brian Hildebrand. Dominic DeNucci has trained some great athletes, and the latest one to make a name for himself, the bad boy, Brian Anthony.
And man, those kicks, you talking about with authority, and they are measured every time. The black belt in judo, that's like getting hit with a baseball bat.
It is, and some fans don't understand the force behind those blows. And now going for the arm. He's got that arm, but Anthony looks to break it up, and instead Ogawa.
Man, what a punch to the side of the head. Anthony's going to have to earn this one as he's took over, and I mean with authority, as the heavyweight champion, showing why he is the heavyweight champion here on the 51st anniversary of the NWA.
The one thing, and there's the bell.
I believe he tapped out. Going for the cover. Did he get him? He got a 3 count.
That's it. Steele got him. Harry Steele rolled up Ogawa.
Yes. We got a new heavyweight champion here in the NWA. Steele. I believe Anthony tapped out. He turned around. He rolled him up and pinned him. Man, that happened so quick, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, incredible, shocking turn of events as we have now crowned a new NWA World Heavyweight Champion representing NWA UK Hammerlock. Gary Steele rolled up Naoya Ogawa, a shocking upset. The third time proved to be the charm for Steele. The third time he faced Ogawa, and he now has that title belt. And there it is, awarded to him by senior official Fred Richards, your new champ, Gary Steele.
And we knew it. This thing would not go long. And if it did, it was going to be in the favor of the heavyweight champion. There you see a brand new NWA heavyweight champion.
And that's something you don't see every day. History has been made here in Charlotte. I'm honored to be a part of it.
I hear you.
Even though I have to sit next to you for 2 hours, I'm still honored.
Our guest is unbelievable.
Here, have an autographed
matchup.
Metal Maniac picture and get out of my face.
The new NWA World Heavyweight Champion right here at the 51st anniversary. And I am just honored and privileged to call this matchup because I tell you what, this is like a major, major history-making moment in pro wrestling.
Yep.
And this young kid is excited beyond belief. And, you know, I believe he's as stunned as we are that he beat him that quick. I mean, he just turned around, it was rolled up 1, 2, 3.
You can tell by the look on his face, he's still, I think the reality hasn't fully set in.
Well, when he gets the first paycheck, reality will set in.
I still haven't gotten mine. Where is Barron's anyway?
Congratulations from the United Kingdom, Gary Steele.
He's asked Corino.
Back it up now! 1, 2, 3, 4! Back off the man now! Come on!
Come on, Steve, you ain't shit.
He's choking him, man! Go on, Steve! No chokes! He's shaking up! Reach for the rope, Steve!
Right, Steve! Come on, Steve.
USA! USA!
Don't do it!
Kick him in the... Come on, Hash! Kick him! Kick him like a dog! Come on, straight back! No!
I talked to his sister.
What? Watch the arm, Steve! Watch the arm! Shoot! Go, Shinya! Go! There you go. Is brought to you by Darrell Bennett Tree Service of Nashville, Tennessee, as we present the NWA World Championship title match. The challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, 237 pounds, an employee of WCW, Wildcat Chris Perez. And welcoming back home to Nashville, your world champion, 249 pounds, the Colorado Kid, Mike Rapada.
You think you brought tears to your eyes this morning? You wait here just a few more minutes, you're going to be crying like a baby. In Nashville, Tennessee, the kid is in the house. And I've got the world belt. I brought it back for you people right here. So, I hope you ladies stand up real good and tight. And I hope you brought a crying towel.
before you leave, Stone Mountain Friday night in Hopkinsville. He'll see you there. Lebanon Saturday. We want to thank Mike Porter for the use of the very night. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, the party is starting at Jillian's and Opry Mills.
You peons out there. Listen up, you peons out there. Steve Martin, owner of Wildside, and I'm about to make the biggest announcement in Wildside history. We are going to crown a new NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the man with the perfect abs, the role model, AJ Styles. We're going to go out here, and I'm going to demand a 10-count start. Sabu laid up in the back with stitches in his head or whatever happened to him. It's going to be just a 10-count away, and you're going to be world champ.
I would have to think that Sabu's probably back there nursing a broken jaw. Did I not have it planned perfectly? Tank Abbott, one punch, he was out cold. You know, AJ, this is so great. Last night, Air Paris Stick Boy himself couldn't get it done, but tonight, oh my God, this is what we've been waiting for so long. Finally, dignity has been restored to the NWA World title. It's been a long, hard road. This belt's been held by some stinking limey, a stupid Jap, some boring-ass old bum, and who was that last one? Bert's boy? A homicidal maniac? But finally, the role model, AJ Styles, is going to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And I'll tell you what, in our first defense, what we're going to do is we're going to get that little punk Air Paris. We're going to give him a shot. You know, Air Paris, let me let you understand something. You and your suicidal tendencies. You know, if you were going to name yourselves after a musical band, you should have called yourselves the Carpenters, because you're all a bunch of bulimic little bitch boys that have no business being in the ring with the World Heavyweight Champion. This is the greatest night in Wildside history. Just like I promised for over a month, AJ Styles on December 14th would become the World Heavyweight Champion. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Dignity, respect has been restored to the most prestigious prize in professional wrestling today. The NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, has finally got a World Heavyweight Champion worthy of the honor. Tonight, December 14th, the greatest night in National Wrestling Alliance history.
And Jeff, do you realize what this does for Wildside?
Oh my God.
We are the third largest wrestling promotion in the world today. And now we hold the crown jewel,
the World Heavyweight
title right here at Wildside. The Empire is bigger and better, and we're 10 seconds away. Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Killing. Oh, that was so good.